What if the most underrated drone DJI released this year was also the most technically interesting one? The DJI Lito has been getting attention for its price tag, but here's the thing, most people stop digging after the spec sheet. Underneath the surface, this drone is packed with engineering decisions that are genuinely surprising, some that put it ahead of drones costing significantly more, and a few that make you wonder what DJI was thinking. In this video, I'm breaking down 10 hidden facts about the Lito that most people completely missed. Stick around, because a couple of these genuinely caught me off guard. Let's start with the batteries, because this is where things get interesting fast. Even though the Lito's batteries look almost identical to the mini-series batteries at a glance, they are not interchangeable in any direction. Different guide rails, different locking mechanisms, they physically won't fit. But it goes deeper than that. Even if someone forced the battery in by removing the casing, there's a software lock that prevents the motors from ever spinning. The Lito's batteries are built on a newer cell generation that delivers higher energy density and longer flight times at a lower weight compared to the Mini 4 Pro. And oddly, the electrical specs match the Mini 5 Pro almost exactly, with only minor weight differences. The charging hub that comes with the Lito is a genuine step forward, and it barely got mentioned in most coverage. Unlike previous hubs that charge sequentially, even the Mini 5 Pro worked that way, the Lito's hub can charge all three batteries simultaneously, including the Plus variants. It reads each battery individually, balances the charge levels first, then switches to parallel charging. You do need at least a 45W adapter to unlock this, with 65W being the sweet spot. There's also a small compartment built into the hub for storing up to 3 micro SD cards, which is a nice touch that most reviewers just glossed over. This one genuinely impressed me. The Lito uses an omnidirectional obstacle avoidance system, but instead of the 6 optical sensors the Mini 4 and Mini 5 rely on, it achieves full 360-degree awareness with just 2 wide-angle fisheye sensors. The AI stitches the feats together, removes the drone's own body from the view, and gives pilots a full environmental picture in real time. You get proximity warnings that escalate from yellow to red, and if you keep flying toward an obstacle, the drone reroutes itself automatically. On top of that, these sensors are capable enough in low light that DJI dropped the auxiliary landing light entirely and didn't need to replace it with anything. The Lito X1 has a front LiDAR sensor with a 36-meter detection range. That's actually longer than the Mini 5 Pro, the Air 3S, and even the Mavic 4 Pro, which caps out at 25 meters. That's a headline feature on a drone positioned below all of them. However, the Lito 1 variant gets no LiDAR at all, just decorative panels in that spot. No internal storage either, despite the Neo 1 already offering 22 gigs. And the Lito X1 runs only 2 antennas instead of 4, which trims its transmission range to 15 kilometers, compared to the 20 kilometers you'd get from the Mini 4 Pro. These feel like deliberate tier-based decisions rather than engineering limitations, and some of them are hard to justify. The Lito is a genuinely well-engineered drone wrapped in some frustrating compromise decisions. When DJI got it right here, they got it really right. But a few of those cutbacks feel unnecessary, given the hardware they were clearly capable of including. So here's my question for you. Does the value proposition still hold up once you know all of this? Or do the compromises change how you see it? Drop your take in the comments. If this breakdown was useful, like the video and subscribe. More deep dives like this one are coming.